who had a best friend called Dave, and together they searched the world for success. Together they...
No, 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 Meatloaf Man. This is not a fairy tale. No, this is a true story that took place 250 years ago. It was before the time machine was invented, and the hoverboard was just a simple idea. It was a time when people drove cars, used mobile phones, cheated on their husbands and wives, and just had fun. Yes, fun, Meatloaf Man, fun. So, a long time ago, back in August 2018, my great-great-grandfather lived in South Africa. During this time, the country was beautiful. It had trees, monkeys, fantastic nature reserves with rhinos, elephant, lion, cheetah, and buffalo in them, commonly referred to as the Big Five. Reason being, they were the hardest animals in Africa to hunt.
That's not the Big Five. The Big Five are wild dog, squirrel, mongoose, cane rats, and the hybrid piranha tortoise.
Yes, I know, Meatloaf Man. Stop interrupting me. This was before stupid man ended these marvelous beasts into extinction. Anyway, back to my story of my great-great-grandfather Woz. So Woz was an entrepreneur who came up with different business ideas all the time. Together with his best friend Dave, they had adventure after adventure and made tons of money. On the 1st of August, 2018, Grandfather Woz decided to take a vacation and go exploring where no man had ever been before. He went alone, and armed with nothing more than his slops and his jocks, he ventured off into the unknown bush. So, this is how it all began. So sit back and relax. Yay! Yay, yay, yay!
Dave, come in. Okay. Buddy, I'm back. I'm sorry I've been gone for 2 weeks, but I'm back. All right, what happened was, I told you I was going to the bush. So I went to the bush. In the bush, all right, I come across this beautiful little waterfall fountain type thing, okay? And it's unbelievable, all right? So I'm busy swimming there, and I climb inside the waterfall, and there's a little ledge there, and I go through it. And on the other side, there's paradise, absolute paradise. So I'm thinking to myself, what is this about? I look there and I see a sign. It says, the Rusties. Okay. Anyway, 10 minutes later, I am surrounded by at least 10 Rusties, okay? They are a nation all to their own, okay? I think they're part of the Zulus in South Africa, but who knows? But they must be, okay? But anyway, because they call themselves, I think they call themselves the RustyZols, okay? So the RustyZols or Rusty, I don't know, the Rusty Zulus, I don't know. Anyway, so they capture me. They leave me there, okay? And every night I gotta smoke weed. So I do. I smoke weed continuously. Every morning, every night, I'm smoking weed. And I just forget about the days. But this weed is unbelievable, okay? I managed to escape, and I brought some with me. There it is, RustyZol, okay? RustyZol, this shit is unbelievable, okay? First of all, when you take this shit, okay, my accent has changed. I watched one video clip on some pre-movie screenshot of some man getting killed by somebody, and look how I've changed. I now speak American, fluent American, and I'm not American, I'm South African. So, Dave, you gotta contact me. You gotta get through to me. We gotta chat, buddy. Yeah, Phone me as soon as you can. Where are you, buddy? I've been waiting. I slept for 2 hours, okay? I've been waiting for your call. I've got nothing from you, buddy. So, Dave, I was sleeping. An idea and after idea and another idea and another idea was coming into my head. It was like things were just flowing, like super slowly, but super fast at the same time, like almost like lightning speed. So I was thinking of idea after idea, hashtag galactic flippin' fucking idea. There was just ideas coming everywhere from all directions. Okay, now I was thinking, you just created this funeral home, okay? The funeral home, stroke cemetery as you call it. Cemetery funeral home, great. But now how do we get the clients to the cemetery? How? I tell you what, we create something totally unique, okay? And for that, we are gonna need, first thing, buddy, marketing. Marketing. Clever. So, we've got the funeral home, stroke cemetery, okay? We got it, all right? Now we got to get the people there, okay? We can't go kill them. We don't want to go kill them because they're going to die anyway. It's not a dying business for after all, so what else are we going to do? Okay, so what I was thinking is that we do this. Think about this. When people die, how many people let off those poor little white doves into the sky and everybody goes, they are so amazed, okay? But how amazing is it? Because if you think about it, Dave, those little doves fly into the air and then they're either getting taken out by an eagle or a hawk, or they're getting shot by somebody with a gun, like a farmer or a tribe, I don't know. Or what happens to them? Do they just die of starvation? Now, do you not think that is cruel? I do. I think it's absolutely cruel, okay? I think it's horrendous that we even think about things like this, okay? But now I got the idea. We don't let off doves, buddy. We let off things like pigeons. Okay, pigeon. You know why pigeon, Dave? Because pigeons, they come back, Dave. We don't have to make all the birds, let them fly away and die, okay? We let off the pigeons fly back to the pigeon home, and then we take them again to the next funeral and we reuse them. It's called recycling, Dave. Recycling, this is what it's all about. So how do we make money? We need a name, and I think Peegeon is brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Because why else? We let off pigeons to fly to the people that they've missed, to fly and come back home to their families in spirit and in awe. That is why we use pigeons. So Dave, pigeons is what we need. Okay, second thing of marketing, Dave. How are we gonna market these pigeons? How are you gonna do it? I tell you what, Dave, we're gonna do it, okay? Easy. What we do is we say funeral services called Peegeon Funeral Services. Peegeon Funeral Home. We will bury your loved one, okay? Bring your loved one to us. We will bury them, okay? We will give them the quality of service and death that they deserve in our funeral home, stroke cemetery, okay? So, think about it, buddy. Come back to me. I think it's a great idea. Let me know. I need to speak to you. Cheers. Dave, I have been waiting for another 45 minutes and 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It carries on seconds because you're not coming back to me. Dave, listen to me. Buddy, I need you to call me. So I called up Rob. I said to Rob, the accountant, Rob, it's me, Woz. I got this name for this place. What do? I got this idea. He says to me, buddy, we need to come up with a domain name. Okay, so I checked. Peegeon is flippin' taken. Peegeon is everywhere. Okay, that's the first problem, all right? So we cannot get a domain. So we need a website. We need a website. This is marketing. Marketing. We got to get a website. We got to get this thing up and running. We need a domain, okay? So we don't have a domain, okay? So I'm gonna go check up domains. The second thing is that Rob says that we gotta be BEE, Black Economic Empowerment, Dave. So how are we gonna do that, Dave? Because now we need a black partner. We're a South African company. We're from South Africa. We are South Africans. We need a black partner. Tell me, Dave. Tell me you got a black partner. Call me back, buddy. Thank you. Bye. Oh, Dave, I am still waiting for your call. Dave, I just smoked some more RustyZols, my friend. And I tell you what, this is amazing shit, okay? So, hear me out, all right? So I decided to look up domain names. Okay, domain names. And I thought, you know what? We gotta look at the BEE, Black Empowerment issue as well. Okay, Black Economic Empowerment. So I came up with a name, okay. But there it is. There's the name. Peegeon. Okay, Dave, Peegeon. Now, Dave, think about this. I found a loophole, all right? So the loophole goes like this, Dave. We were going to start up a Black Economic Empowered Company, which we are, okay? Which we did. We decided originally on Peegeon, okay? But what happened was, our partner, before we decided to get everything together, unfortunately, our black partner, he died, okay? He passed on. And because we were in the funeral game, okay, he said, his promise was that if any partners die, then it is up to the other partners to decide, and when all partners are dead, then the company must just die, okay? We don't care once we're dead, do we? Okay, so I was thinking, here's a loophole. Peegeon, if you flip the B in Peegeon, what do you get, my friend? You get Peegeon. Peegeon, my friend. So, there we have it, Dave. Peegeon is the name. We are BEE. Unfortunately, our Black Economic Empowered person passed away, and we are so upset about it. We don't know what to do. But in good faith, we decided to still keep the BEE. We have one silent partner, and we have two alive partners. What do you think, Dave? I think it's brilliant. Give me a call, Dave. Missing you. Bye.
Welcome to Peegeon Funeral Services, where we take care of your loved one. Unfortunately, all of our agents are currently unavailable, so please leave your name, telephone number, and message after the beep, and we will get back to you. Peegeon, let your loved one fly home.
How's it was? It's your favorite accountant, Buddy Rob here. Apologies for the late call, bud. I've just had a look through all your documentation to start your new business. Everything is in order except for the BE status. Your BE partnership needs to have a person that's alive and a real person. So you need someone that is black in color, and to get the maximum amount of BE points, you need a black woman that is disabled. And she also needs to earn 100% of Peegeon Funeral Services. So I was thinking, and I really don't know what the problem here is, but your best friend in the world is your sister, and she's black, and she'll give you absolutely maximum points. Abigail is black and disabled. So, buddy, you might have the same surname, but give your sister a call and let Abby join your company, bud. Have a great evening. Chat to you tomorrow. Cheers, bud. Bye.
What's my Brucci? What's up?
This is my younger sister, Abby. In 1995, my dad was on his way to work when he saw a refuse bag moving on the side of the road. So he pulled over, and thinking it was some sort of animal trapped in the bag, he opened it. Only to be surprised that there was the cutest little baby in the world. So, totally horrified at what he had discovered, he called my mom, and together they took her to the hospital. Abby's mother was never to be seen again, so my parents decided to adopt her. I was 14 at the time and the only child. The first year was hard, as Abby cried all the time and I had to change her poo-poo nappies and look after her. Anyway, can't say she was my favorite at the time, but I fell in love with her. We played all the time. I would read her stories and even put her to bed. Today, we are not just brother and sister, but best friends. 1 year ago, Abby was involved in a serious car accident. An intoxicated local taxi jumped the traffic light and hit Abby's car side on. Abby was concussed and rushed to the hospital, where they operated on her for more than 20 hours. Afterwards, we got the shocking news that Abby would never walk again. She was paralyzed from the waist down. Abby at first was depressed and suicidal. Anyway, Abby has since learned how to deal with her disability by meeting other disabled people. They have been amazing towards Abby and helped her through all the emotional and physical complexities that come with being disabled. So now, with my sister Abby as my business partner, we can dominate the dead. D-E-D.